So it's like, how can you judge a kid from their parents when they could be nothing like their parents? They might be shaped by their environment, their instincts, their thought process, their emotions may derive from their childhood, from being around those parents. But some kids, they look at their parents and they're like, man, that's exactly who I want to be when I grow up. And then other kids are like, I never want to be like that when I grow up, you know? So, but getting back to how this does with confidence, like this, that'll break you, right? And I feel like one of the biggest ways to gain confidence is through sports, like we were just talking about, right? Because that's the two examples we gave, right?
Yep.
You were in sports, I was in sports. We both played football, in high school and things like that. And a lot of people, they don't even have that. They don't, those people who are in like PE and they don't even
Just be
like
there.
like you have options, right? You could play dodgeball, you could play basketball, you could go outside, maybe play some football or something like that, and then or you have the option to go walk
I know those
to
people
go
that just be
walk around
walking. Yeah, I
to
remember that.
walk around
I remember that.
come
I
on,
remember
man.
that.
Like, you don't want to do any of this fun shit. Instead, you just want to walk. And those are people who just didn't want to be there. And then they also don't have that outlet, right? So, from your opinion, like in sports, yeah, that's like put your kid in sports. That's how they can gain confidence. But what are some other ways to gain confidence that you know about?
You have to take a loss.
Taking loss.
You have to take a loss.
Would you say that losses can hurt your confidence though?
It's supposed to. It's supposed to hurt it. Because then you figure out who you are. Some people pressure bust pipes and make diamonds. After this event, you either come out on the other side better or worse. It's a choice. Some people don't choose that. Some people choose to go left when you're supposed to go right. I believe I have so much confidence because I've took so many losses, but I was better on the other side. And that's not even in sports. That's in school. That's in life. You ain't gonna know who you are until you fail. Failure is a big part of confidence. I failed plenty of times, bro. But like you said, you got older brothers, so you was able to watch them fail. I'm the oldest brother. All I was doing was failing, figuring it out. How do I not fail anymore? I still fail. I still do. But because I failed so many times prior in my life, I know how to come out on the other side better. That's how I think about confidence. I got my confidence. I'm so uplifted in how, all my, people around me know how I act. When I'm here, everybody know I'm here. Because I went through so much and I'm still here. See what I'm saying?
Kind of. So you're saying, I guess, like you have to go through failures. I mean, I like to know who you are.
Yes.
Right. But like you said, there's two choices you could either choose to, and what are those two choices actually?
Two
Like, you
choices?
said left and right, but what exactly are those two choices?
What I mean by going left, you don't learn from the mistakes or the failure. You let it sit on you. You don't ask why. You just accept it. I failed. Or going right, how can I make sure this never happens again? And what does that come with? Hard work. Some people don't want to do the work.
Right.
And that's a choice.
Yeah.
So when you see people that don't have confidence, that's a choice.
So it comes down to their choices.
Yes.
I can agree with that. I can agree with that.
How about this, bro? I used to pray. All I wanted to do was be great. I prayed. I said, God, can you make me confident? You know what he does though? It'd be too easy if he just gave it to you. He gonna put you in positions to be confident. He gonna put you in scenarios to show that you're gonna be confident. He can't just give it to you. That'd be way too easy. You would never learn nothing. I'm gonna put you in places, situations that it has to come out. And some people, when they put in that position, they're either going this way or they're going that way.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I could definitely agree with that. Could definitely agree with that. But there's the people who maybe make the wrong choice, or they're like, man, I'm just not ready yet. Like, what do you say to those people?
If you're not ready,
Yeah, if you're not ready to make that if you're not ready to have the confidence to make that choice and to choose to, I guess, be great in your example, then what do they do?
what did we talk about a couple episodes ago? A smart person learns from their own mistakes. An intelligent one learns from everybody else's. If you can't get it yourself, you have to learn it from the people around you. And if you don't got nobody, like you said, you don't got a family, you learn it from your friends. You learn it from your peers. Because I guarantee it's gonna be one person in the bunch that never favors to adversity.
Never favors to adversity.
Like folds.
Oh no. Okay.
Pressure bust pipes and make diamonds.
So to learn from your surroundings.
You gotta learn from everybody around you.
I feel like another way, like for those people, right? Like you could, like you said, it takes an intelligent person, right? But if someone hasn't built maybe that intelligence or that innate ability to, I guess, follow their surroundings, or people, like, say for instance, only children. If you're like a lot of only child people who grow up being the only child, they don't really take from anyone other than maybe their parents, but a lot of times parents put the responsibility on them, so they're kind of just listening to themselves, following their own actions and things like that. I feel like for those people, goal setting is a big thing. Like, say you don't have the confidence to say, I want to be in the NFL, right? You could be a kid, you could be a teenager, you could be in high school, whatever. But saying that maybe I don't have that confidence to say I want to be in the NFL. Yeah, but I feel like goal setting could be an important thing for those people, because like you don't have the confidence to maybe say I want to be in the NFL, I want to be a professional fighter, I want to do this or do that. What about building the confidence to say, today I want to be better than myself yesterday.
Yep.
Today I wanna do more than I did yesterday. If yesterday I was feeling shitty about myself, maybe today I'm gonna find reasons to look at myself in a better light. And if I can't find that for myself, I can't imagine a reason why I would like myself. Maybe I go and try and search for that knowledge.
Give
right?
myself a reason.
Right. Or maybe it's the next step. Maybe, okay, I didn't feel shitty about myself yesterday. Maybe today I'll pick up some weights. Maybe I'll start lifting, right? In football case scenario, right? Maybe I'll try and get stronger today while other people aren't trying to get stronger. Then you do that, and maybe the next day you okay, see how fast I can run a sprint. Next day, try to beat that. And you keep doing those things. I feel like slowly but surely, it definitely builds confidence in yourself, because I did something that I didn't do yesterday. So what's to tell me that I can't do something that I never saw myself doing? I never saw myself being able to even like myself. But now I kind of don't despise myself. Well, I never imagined that happening. So if one thing could happen that I never imagined happening, why can't another?
It's a trickle effect.
Yeah, then you start, it's a snowball effect.
Yeah.
Really, like, it snowballs, like you said, but the goals get bigger and bigger, and then you start looking further and further, and then it almost comes to a point where you got to take a step back and then look at the present, right? So